We're going to talk about the Mini Max. This is a telescoping portable stool seat. Oh, it's kind of comfy too.
It's very comfy.
This is by Microdell, and it is at a featured price today of $31.12. It folds, it's portable, you can adjust the height in many ways, and it weighs less than 3 pounds, so it's flat. And you can carry it with you almost like a CD case or something. So it's something that we wanted to demonstrate for you today because you might need an extra seat. You might need to take this with you when you are going someplace. And I could even use it maybe to stand on, could I? As a step?
Don't want to stand on it.
No standing?
It is a stool to
just
sit
for
on.
sitting.
Yes.
Okay. But it's comfortable.
It's very comfortable.
Listen, if it can hold me, it can hold most of you guys watching out there. And I'm wiggling around and it's not bendy or anything wobbly.
Yes.
It feels very sturdy.
It's very sturdy, and it was designed to be so, and it was designed to make life simpler and easier with something that we all should do a little bit more often, and that's take a seat. It's small and compact. It's 2.5 inches, but as you turn it, it goes out to a great big 18.5 stool that holds 275 pounds. So it's great because if you work a job, maybe where you're up and down, if you're an avid gardener, if you have kids that need a little seat, it's all for those things.
I like it for a gardening seat.
Gardening is amazing because you can adjust it down to different heights and sizes as well. So say you're weeding and you just need a little bit, you can go this way. We can take it all the way up to 18.5, and it does hold that 275. So it's a great, great bench and really, really comfortable. And it does have a nice little strap as well. So if you want to take it with you.
So it goes from this to that, like what she's holding right there.
Yeah.
So do you just pull it in and out?
Yes, you do. So I'll show you how it works. So let me collapse this one down. There's finger holes on the front and the back as well. Okay, so all you do when you open it up is I turn it to the side, I give it a little twist and start to pull it out. You'll feel it lock into place because you can see it lock into place as well. So you see that there, now we know it's locked. When you're going to adjust it down, you pull it up to its full height, give it a little turn, and then it'll start to collapse down as well. So really simple, really sturdy, great design, and was designed because someone who worked a job that was up and down, hands and knees, back-breaking work needed a place to sit and something that was compact, so they made this stool.
And you know, you can tell when you've been on your feet too long because your lower back starts to hurt, right? So you know you need to sit down, and sometimes you look around and there's no place to sit, especially when you're out doing yard work or something like that. This would be so great to carry along.
It's amazing for that. It's great for, you know, amusement parks if you're waiting in line. Say you want to go there with your kids.
That's a good idea.
You can't stand in long lines. Great for sporting events, the kids' games, taking them out to the park where there isn't a place to sit. Awesome for, you know, professional stools. Great for the kids as well because you can do that little tiny stool all the way up to 18.5 inches.
Oh, I like it for that car washing job. That's
chores
great.
Around the house are so much easier, and for sporting things, fun things. Well, musicians use this, artists use this, all sorts of people use it.
All the things that you have to bend over to do that you wouldn't have to bend and, you know, be hurting your waist and your lower back if you could sit instead, like cleaning those tires. That is a really great idea.
There's a lot of times where we have to get a little bit lower to the ground. Traditional seats may not work that well for us, and that's where this came into play, to make life easier, to give you that second to take a break and sit down and have a nice sturdy stool. This holds 275 pounds but weighs less than 3 pounds, so
this
lightweight.
is first time we've seen this on the air. It's been popular on .com for about 2 weeks. So we wanted to give you an opportunity to see it presented on the show. It is, again, something that is lightweight. It weighs less than 3 pounds to carry it around by its strap. So take it with you out with your garden basket of stuff, or in that you know, bag that you carry things to the beach or to the ball game or to a concert in the park. I love it for watching the kids. If you're Grammy and Pop-Up and you're watching the kids at the park or something and there's nowhere to sit, maybe, you know, you get someplace and all the benches are taken.
Well, and what's your alternative? Even if you're going to the beach, you've got to lug those big, heavy metal chairs that are cumbersome. This is less than 3 pounds, and it's designed so you can take it with you. Small and compact, but opens up to 18.5 inches, and you can adjust that as well. It's really stable. It feels really sturdy. Remember, don't stand on it. It's for sitting only, but there's so many times that you can use this, and how amazing is it to have that small little footprint and something you can carry.
So have you counted how many adjustable heights there are with this? Because there's not just tall and short.
No, but you're seeing right here, it can go from low to medium to high. I mean, you could really adjust it on each level if you wanted to, but I personally
used it. There's at least 3 or 4.
Yeah. I've used it in the low when I'm gardening. I've used it high like this just to kind of sit outside. And I know that there's a lot of people that with their jobs, you know, electricians, you know, my family has a construction company. They eat lunch on these. They actually don't have a lot of places to sit, but they can store these in the truck easily.
Oh, that's awesome.
They break them out, and then it's a place for them to go, because look, tiny and small, but opens up to 18 and a half
I'm thinking
inches.
like you could make it short if you're giving the kids or the dog a bath in the
Totally.
bathtub. It's also great for all those gardening things we showed, where you're, you know, cutting things that are low or planting bulbs or whatever. Again, everything you would normally bend over, or maybe your knees. In my case, it's not so much my back, it's my knees. I don't like kneeling and doing things.
Yeah.
So this is a much better alternative.
And how nice was it just to sit down for a good 5 minutes?
Yeah. So about 500 of these now ordered. It's $31.12, brand new on the show. The Mini Max telescoping portable stool seat, and a lot of people are picking up more than one.
I believe
it's a really good idea.
Definitely.
So stay in the ordering process. Kylie, thank you. And we have one more thing. We're going to show everybody a great way to store their batteries with Kylie. Just a few minutes at the end of the show. So please check this out.